with you all. And the name of the paper, my topic is Mediating Effect of Engagement on the Relationship between MCI Dimensions of Voice Assistant and Purchase Behavior. So this is the abstract of my paper. So this study explores how user engagement mediates the relationship between the motivations for consumer innovativeness related to voice assistant and purchasing behavior. As voice assistant become more integral to the consumer interaction, the innovative motiveness that encourage user to adopt and experiment with these technologies significantly influence their buying choices. The result indicates that the engagement plays a crucial mediating role, with increased engagement strengthening the connection between the consumer innovativeness and purchase behavior. This study implies the voice assistant interface aimed at attracting the consumer innovators by promoting engagement can lead to great purchase intentions, providing important insights for marketers and developers in the digital commerce world. So, introduction to my topic. Uh, the growing popularity of voice assistants such as Amazon's Alexa, Apple's Siri, and the Google Assistant has led to a keen interest in how consumer innovativeness impact buying behavior. When consumers are driven to adopt voice assistant because their innovative qualities, their engagement level with the device may act as a mediator between the innovativeness and purchasing behavior, increasing the chances of making purchase through them to these platforms. In conclusion, consumer engagement plays a mediating role in the connection between the motivations of consumer innovativeness, particularly in the consent of voice assistant and the purchase behavior. By encouraging greater engagement, businesses can tap into the earlier adoption habits of innovative consumers to achieve better sales and results, underscoring the significance of understanding how these factors interact in the digital marketplace. Literature review. So these are the literature reviews I have gone through, and this detailed review examined the wider effects of voice assistant technology on consumer behavior. It highlights how the interactive feature of voice assistant enhance engagement, which influence the relationship between consumers, innovative motivations, and their purchasing choices. The research indicates that the ease and the convenience provided by voice assistants boost their interaction, resulting in more frequent purchases. So this is the research methodology for this paper I haven't used. A qualitative research approach that employs a cross-sectional survey design is most appropriate choice. This method enables the collection of a data at a single point in a time to investigate the relationship between consumer innovativeness, engagement with the voice assistants, and purchasing behavior. The targeted population consists of users of voice assistants like Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistants, Apple Series, and purposive sampling should be used to select individuals who frequently utilize voice assistants for making purchase-related decisions. An ideal sample size would be of 200 respondents to ensure the sufficient power of statistical analysis has been done in this study. So this is the data analysis which I have done, and the demographical profile I have selected the age, gender, education, employment, and how frequently the people use voice assistants. The data shows a varied group of respondents from different age brackets, with highest receptions coming from the age 18 to 24 age group, which is 20%, and the 55 plus age group is 17.5%. Gender distribution is relatively balanced. So these are the figures from which I have, demographical areas I have considered. And now I'll come to the descriptive analysis. The analysis of what motivates consumer and their level of engagement reveals increasing trends in their purchasing behavior. Data collected from the 200 people shows the social motivations has the highest average score of 3.07, indicates the social influence significantly impact consumer behavior towards the voice assistant. Close behind, purchase intention has an average score of 3.09, suggesting a generally positive tendency to make purchase influenced by the interaction of voice assistants. So, overall, these findings underscore the significance of a social and cognitive factors in motivating consumers to engage with voice assistants and their purchase intention. These insights can help the marketers to develop the strategies that enhance user engagement by focusing the social interactions and cognitive stimulations to effective driven purchasing behavior. Now, next is the correlation analysis, which I have done. The correlation analysis provided the several uh, insights into how different aspects of motivation, engagement, and purchase behavior related to the use of voice assistant. Functional motivation shows the strongest positive correlation with purchase intention, which is 0.60, and satisfaction with the purchase indicates the practical benefits and problem solving abilities of voice assistant significantly influence the consumer buying decisions and satisfaction level. Hedonic motivations also display the strong positive correlation with the purchase intention, which is 0.65, and the satisfaction of the purchase, which is 0.60, highlights the role of enjoyment and pleasure of shaping consumer engagement and purchase behavior. So this is the regressions for different independent variables and the variables I have done. And now I would like to conclude the things. The studies emphasize the important role of the user engagement as a mediator in the connection between the various dimensions of motivation of consumer innovativeness, which is MCI, related to voice assistant and purchase behavior. The findings suggest that as consumers become more engaged with voice assistant driven by the motivations like functional utility, hedonic pleasure, and cognitive curiosity, with likelihood of making purchase increase. The result shows that the engagement plays a significant mediating role between the MCI dimensions and purchase behavior. Higher level of engagement strengthen the link between the consumer innovativeness and purchase intention, indicates that when the users are more involved with voice assistants, they are more inclined to act on their innovativeness tendencies by making purchases. The study point out the different motivational factors such as curiosity, novelty seeking, and openness to new experiences influence how consumers interact with voice assistants. The interaction lead to great engagement, which in turn affect the purchasing decision. So this is the findings of my paper. And now these are the references which I have gone through. So thank you so much for this opportunity to present my paper to all of you.